Hello, hello. Let's see, I need my chat thing. Oh my god. Test.
Sequence storm, test.
Okay. That. Where is Discord? Oh, I should open.
Evangelos Nadi, received.
Okay.
Daniel Ingress Amlock. Yeah, you have narration on.
All right. What am I doing? Yes, I gotta do a tweet. I am gonna tweet right now. I have the no, come on. Tweet. Oh. I've tweeted. Okay, anyway. Hello everyone. Who's here? Pixel.
Evangelos Nadi. Let me clarify our names. Evangelos Nadi, me, is CSELI22. Daniel Ingress Amlock is known as Pumpkin Pie Ice Cream.
Yeah. I don't know how to say your name. I think you probably say it differently than I do. I need to know how to pronounce it. Should I find out? If I look it up on a website, would it be correct?
Daniel Ingress Amlock, Evan, Ellis, Notch is how.
What's this be wrong? I don't know.
The following pronunciation is brought to you by
Nagy.
Is that correct?
Nagy.
Do we
Okay.
have the
Daniel Ingress
correct
Amlock,
pronunciation?
Notch.
Okay.
Evangelos Nadi, no, it's like Notch.
Nudge. Okay, yeah, I thought that I heard you
Pixel
say
XQ
it.
electronic games and not much else, Notch.
Nudge. Okay. Fun. So let's see. I was gonna do stuff. So what I was doing today.
Bound hi.
Hello, Bound2. I was quantizing this track. God, what is it called? Kernel. Is that? That's very loud for me. Let me look at my levels. Okay, that's very loud.
Evangelos Nadi, the audio is a bit too loud.
Yeah. Maybe it's just FL Studio. Is this volume? Quiet down, you. Okay, that should be decent. But this song was always really hard to do because the notes were really all over the place because it was like someone playing manually. So I was like quantizing it, and I don't know the right way to do that. But I've just been like sliding each little hit around here in FL Studio to be right on, well, right on, what are these? Triplet things?
Acer BT, why does removing notes from a track not always work?
Hello, Acer. I'm not sure what you mean. Removing notes?
Evangelos Nadi, is this the original song?
This
Or
is-
the quantized one?
This is quantized. So all of these triplets, or whatever they're called, are kind of accurately hitting now. Anyway, and I haven't done the rest of it. So that's a fun activity. But this is the easy part. Like, if I wanted to actually go and edit the track
Evangelos
in the
Nutty.
game.
Oh yeah, now I can tell. I think what Acer means is when select all is done in the editor, sometimes the notes don't remove themselves. Acer can clarify.
Oh, and if you do, are you talking about select all and then pressing delete? I'm confused. That's fun. I am running the game and it crashed. Oh, I need to build developer build. Whoops.
Acer BT. When I attempt to erase notes in the editor, they sometimes just come right back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a bug, of course. There's a bug where you go to, if you try to delete every single note, they all come back. So what to do instead is delete everything except one note, and they won't all come back. It's a weird... I fixed this bug before, and I don't know how it came back. Isn't software fun? So yeah, it's a weird bug. If you delete every single thing, they will come back. So the trick is to delete everything, well, delete most everything, and then like manually remove the rest. I don't have the game built, so I have to wait for it to build. Should have done that already.
Evangelos Nutty. But we are here to test so that this doesn't happen often. Testing is fun.
Yeah, I think that's probably the hardest part of doing stuff by yourself, is it's hard to test everything.
Daniel Ingraham lock. That should be a new concept. Zombie notes in a track. Avoid getting bitten by zombie notes, lol.
Zombie notes, Some games do have like bad notes that if you hit them, they hurt you. I don't know if I like that. I've never really liked it. That kind of idea. I always thought it was awkward. Okay, I'm almost done building. Doing stuff I should have done first, before. There. Loading.
Welcome to the sequence.
Okay, how loud is that? Find out.
Main menu. Options. Vertical menu. Accessibility option. Narration volume. None. 10. Clipboard narration. Narration speed options. Vertical menu with 24 items. Selected accessibility button. Change accessibility options. Press enter to activate.
Evangelos Nutty. Audio is a good level.
Okay.
Main menu.
Arcade mode. Select
Arcade.
the track.
Press left and right to select the track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Press F1 for more information.
Yeah, it seems okay. You can hear it.
Sucker punch. Sputnik cut. Rome is last in X shop Grimheart. Good luck. Glorious craft. Eaters. Battle. 99 glue. Mixed. Live off.
So I wanted to work on new tracks.
Carnival. Rated for beginner difficult. Rated
I
6.
wanted to work on like
audible cues to 0.0. Arcade. Press left and right to select the
let's
track.
see.
Press up and down to change the difficulty. Press F1 for more information.
This stuff is mostly done. What have I got? Oh. So this is Carnival by 2D Cat. I hope that's loud enough.
Fusion is a Carnival. Rated 6.
Do I have the volume?
Select few electronic games and not much else. Oh, new tracks.
Options. Vertical menu with 24 items. Selected accessibility button.
Move
Oh,
5.
that's
DDR and
why.
other dance games have mines where you have to move your feet off the panels to avoid them, but the concept doesn't carry over to most other games controls.
100. Main menu. Arcade button. Press enter to act.
Arcade mode. Select
Arcade.
the track.
Press left and right to select the track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Game settings menu. Vertical menu. Arcade. Race options. Press enter
So-
to start.
Some of these tracks have like track layouts, but they're not
Here we go.
they're not done
Loading
at
track.
all. I fixed the game volume.
When you explode, try to make it pretty.
Autoplay on.
Let's see. Oop. I'm trying to check the volume levels.
Rank 1.
Could be a little quieter, maybe. I'm not even looking at the stuff. All these tracks are just like temporary. I haven't made sure they're good.
Evangelos Naughty, rank 1.
Oh, yeah, these have their own leaderboards right now. But they will be reset when I actually publish this. So I don't know what I've done, I'm just kind of looking at it. And I won't be showing any extreme stuff, unless you want to see it. But I think people would rather not be spoiled. I think this is probably fine. There's nothing offensive, this one's supposed to be like the easiest one. I don't like that.
Osmit, song at 101 and 1. Editor exited.
Well, maybe just because it's on this weird hill, which is not... That's fine. You know what I should do after after I do this step today? I'll post this a zip file with all this to Patreon, so that you guys can check it out. I've done that once before, but I haven't like updated it for a while.
Osmit, 150. Editor exited.
Do I like that?
Pause menu. 106 song editor. 160.
Did that just go all the way
Hold
to the
duration 1
end?
and a half. 100 editor exited.
I like that better.
Osmit,
And then-
167 and 3/4. 1 half. Channel 1 base dot. Channel 2 chords
I'm
537.
kind of into holds ending on
150. Editor exited.
on something these days.
Osmit, song editor.
So I'll put
Channel
a
3 drums dot off.
there. That's what
150.
I
Editor
want.
exited.
Good.
Acer BT, extreme tracks get really hard in audio cues 1 because the sounds when playing 30-second notes just become a huge mass that can't really be understood.
Yeah, I bet they do. I don't know how to... Well, you know what? Some people can do it.
Evangelos Naughty, wait till you do audio cues 2 haha.
This is supposed to be... That's not too hard. To be like
Pause menu.
the easy track.
199 top restart save.
I'm into that.
Save. Press left and
I
right
think
to
this
select
one's
track.
quite good.
Press up and down
So
to change
I'm
the
gonna
volume.
call
Press
it...
F1 for more information.
I think I'm going for 85%. That means I'm ready to work on the track and then make adjustments to... I don't have any lanes in there.
Acer BT, that would make it even harder. Evangelos Naughty, I am not at that level. Audio cues 2 on the stream, I die immediately.
Fusion is a future. Rated A.
Is the volume level still good? I hope. It's actually loud for me. I need to turn that.
Evangelos Naughty, OO tune music.
Yeah. So this is the one track I've had
Acer
to
BT, how do you put lanes into the
make
track?
longer instead of shorter, because the original track was only like 1.5 minutes. Lanes? I'll show you how here.
Race options.
I'll do
Press enter
one.
to start or escape to go back. First main track.
So lanes are...
Pause net 0.
I'll assume that you have... There's two ways to do it. One is using the curve of the track, but since you guys can't edit that easily, you can also do it using the track midline thing. So let me do this.
1 half.
I'll see. Actually, let me see if that bug happens. If I select all, Control A,
Deleted.
Oh yeah, if I try to delete everything,
Deleted.
everything just pops back. That's really fun. So if
288,
I instead,
256.
I'll go to the end.
0 to 256. 1 4 to 256.
I'll delete everything except one note,
Deleted.
and then it will
1/2.
work.
0.
It's just a fun bug. Oh my god, yeah. If I try to remove the last note, everything came back. So yeah, I need to fix that bug. I don't know if I've I don't know what kind of notes I have here. Let's see. I'll put that into my notes. Fix the bug where all of the notes reappear if you delete the last one. I swear I fixed that one before. Anyway, lanes.
0.
Let me delete everything again.
1 4 256. 0. 1 1 1/2. 2 and 3 4 3.
I'm just gonna do this as an example. So to edit a lane, you hit G, and a lane has to be done as a hold. So I'll insert a lane with G.
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. I'm guessing these tracks are Patreon exclusive.
No, they're gonna be, well, it's gonna be another song pack that you can buy on Steam or Itch when I'm done. But I will post like another preview to Patreon, just so people can kind of play with them earlier before they're done. Anyway, gosh, so anyway, you press G to insert a lane.
Is that a mechanical keyboard you are using?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Now, one issue with these, all the other notes you can hear that you've added or removed it, and I didn't realize just now that there's no way to... There's no sound cue for this, so... There's no audio cue when authoring lanes. I have to fix that. So I press G to insert one, then I have to go up
1/2.
a few
4,
beats
4.5. 5.
and do Shift G to set the hold duration.
Hold duration 2. 4.5. 4. 3.5. 3. 2.5. 5.5.
So now there's a lane there.
5. 4.5. 4.
Why does that not
3.5.
play
3.5.
when you scrub?
3. 2.5. 3.5. 5.
That's really weird.
4.5. 5. 4.5. 5.
Okay, maybe that's the issue. Lanes do not play when scrubbing. That's probably what the problem is.
4.5. 4.
So yeah, editing this is going to be hard until I fix these bugs.
3.
I don't know, this actually sounds complicated, but in order to make the lane go back and forth, you have to make the track go back and forth. So if you...
2.5. 3.
If I go to the...
4.5.
If I go to the start of the lane, I hit tab to go to the parameters editor, and then I go to
Parameter 5. Parameter 6. Right wall value 13.3.
oh, okay. Where the heck is the track middle? Oh,
Parameter 5. Track middle value 0.
track middle. This might be really hard to do, but I'll explain it anyway. So if I hit D, how can I explain this?
0.
That inserts a 0.
3.5 value 0. 4 value 0.
Now if I go
0.
to the end of the lane and I hit D to enter the default value, it puts another 0.
4.5 value 0. 4
And
value
then
0.
if I go somewhere to the middle of the lane and I hit Control left a few times,
Minus 2.666. Minus 5.332. Minus 7.998.
it inserts like a juke and all.
1.5 value 0. 5 value 0 on note.
Why did that not?
Notes. Minus 3.
Do I have to like restart
Autoplay
for
off.
that to work? I think there's... Yeah, okay, so it went left and then right. I think this is going to be pretty hard to author, to be honest, right now, with how, I don't know. First of all, there was no feedback when you add one. But basically, to make the lane go back and forth, you have to move the track middle
Pixel XQ
line.
electronic games and not much else. What is the least I can pay on Patreon?
You can pay $1. I don't have any minimum for. I don't have any tiers or anything. I just currently everyone gets the same thing. So lanes, I don't know what to tell you.
Press
It's.
left and right to select the track. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back.
I think it's gonna be a bit
Vertical menu with 4
tricky.
items. Selected mode selection. Selected. Score. Press left and right to change.
Well,
Loading
I want to
track.
look at this track.
Autoplay on.
Oh,
Menu.
did I save
Full
this? Oh my god, I thought I didn't save it. I sure did.
Evangelos Navi, no. You just overwrite your work. Did you have a backup? Daniel Ingram Lock, you should probably fix it because DLC are more than $1, but I don't think someone would be evil and join for 1 month and then unsubscribe.
I don't know. I'm not sure how, like, what to do with Patreon, so I've got it back up. Everything, all my assets are in GitHub. So I just reverted, and now I'm back where I was.
Autoplay on.
This one could be easier. Oh my god.
Rank 1.
Again, there's a...
33 and 32.
Why lately do I have an issue with holds just ending in the middle of nowhere? I don't know. Maybe
Daniel
this is...
Ingram Lock, hey, you're rank 1, you're doing great.
Well...
Pixel XQ Electronic Games and not much else. I'll become a Patreon member sometime.
Alright, I would appreciate it.
Editor exited.
I think I'm fine with that. Hold ending nowhere.
Song editor. 108. Channel 3 full dot off. 109. 110. Save.
Evangelos Navi, where is it lane? Left? Right?
It was right in the middle.
Pixel XQ Electronic
didn't
Games
go-
and not much else. Loving the track so far.
This track right now
Daniel
is
Ingram Lock,
just
I can already see this on extreme.
completely straight. So,
Save.
a fun thing about this track is these, that sound...
1986. Editor exited. Pause menu. 64 combo.
What timing, or how many notes per beat do you think that is? It's,
Pixel XQ Electronic Games and not much else. Yup.
it's interesting because it's not, 30 seconds, and it's not, but I'm trying to think, 12, it's not 24ths, it's actually 28ths. There's 7 notes per beat, which feels really bizarre to play when you have a run. And in fact, I can't even put notes. I can only split, like the most granularity the game has is a 64th of a beat, I think. And so I can't put, I had to put the notes on the nearest 64th of a beat, because I can't, like, 7 doesn't divide into 64. So, that's why this song is so cool on this track.
Pause menu. 64 combo.
Why is this rated 10, by the way? I don't know.
100.
It's not that hard.
Pause menu. 138.
Move some of these around.
100. Editor exited. Song at 141 and
Evangelos Navi, ouch, complicated. I don't notice it myself. It feels like any other 4/4 to me.
Editor exited. Song editor 150 deleted. Save. 130 editor exited.
Well, it's just those one runs. There's some at the start of the track that we heard, and then there's a whole bunch at the end. So we'll come across them again.
Pause menu. 136 combo.
Do I like that? I guess so. I don't like
Okay.
this. I don't know why. I hate this kind of pattern.
151 and a half. 155.
Ugh.
Evangelos Navi, oh so it doesn't happen often, I see.
No, it's just these, you'll hear it again at the end when I get to it. I don't know
151.
why. Maybe this is fine.
154. Save. 156. Save.
Maybe I like
150.
that. I'm just
140.
changing the way the zigzags look.
Editor exited.
Acer BT, one of my friends made a creation out of beast mode that shows another one of his interests that we have.
Pause menu. 103 save.
A creation.
Song editor.
Mason, is it possible for the game to be able to directly output into a screen reader?
Pause menu. 166 combo.
Yeah, I kind of think I need to change what I'm using to do narration. There's a library, and I forget the name of it, that I should use.
Evangelos Naughty, that would be me. I uploaded it to the Discord server this morning. It's firebeastbash.org.
Oh, okay. There's a library that I could use. Why am I doing this in a window, by the way?
Song editor. 158 and a half. 159. Difficulty. 9.23992.
But I can't remember what it was, and I don't know how hard it would be to stop using the Microsoft narration and switch to this other library. I need someone to tell me. I probably should ask on Twitter again, like what it was. I don't. Anyway, so to answer your question, Mason, yes, it's possible, and it's something I might do. But
155. Editor exited.
I promise, I don't know, nothing, I guess. Oh, okay.
Pause menu. Song editor. 176. 178.
There's Token Universal Speech.
Tolk, maybe that's the one.
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. Ever thought of making a track that does not have a predefined pattern?
1/4.
Evangelos Naughty, I don't think screen reader narration is necessary, to be honest. I'm fine without it.
Right, but a lot of people have issues with the current narration because a lot of people have to use like the clipboard narration because they use it for translation, and it doesn't work good. Like you miss a lot of stuff, and then also a lot of people are just used to their own screen readers and they don't want to use anything else. So I think that would be enough reason to do it.
1/2. 182.
Ooh.
Undo edit mode. Horizontal menu with 9 items. Selected.
No,
Edit menu.
not on the menu.
Save.
Evangelos Naughty, oh god, translating the game. And I get the whole changing voices thing. Daniel Ingress Amlock, I remember in one video you talked about generating a random track. Could do that with just notes. Daniel Ingress Amlock, for example, you press a key that puts an unassigned note, and select the section of notes, and it will fill the notes in with random keystrokes.
I guess, I don't know, for what? Random?
Acer BT, does the bug with zigzags being hard to see if they are put one after the other in the same direction still exist?
Save.
I think it does. I need to like fix that. So there's some tracks where that exists and some where it doesn't. Like where's the workshop? So the like that astronomia. How do you say that? That one works fine, but some other ones don't. And so I have it on my list to figure out what the heck's going on with that. And then I'm trying to think what's the, I could probably put in the editor like a fix zigzags thing that you can just do and then re-upload to like fix it.
Track parameters. 184.
I don't know what I'm doing.
186.
Why is it?
Channel 3 full.
Oh my god.
170. Editor exited.
Do I like this?
Pause menu.
I think so.
188.
I don't know. This is one of those I
190.
just don't feel 100% about.
Horizontal menu with not exited menu.
Oh yeah, I'm in audio mode, so like right now I'm editing and it wants to put all the zigzags
Save.
in the default spot.
186.
One thing I've been meaning to do forever is to have a way for the actual audio cues for zigzags to actually pan back and forth to follow them, because I think that would be pretty fun.
Sightless combat, test.
You
185 and a half.
passed the test, Sightless Combat.
Editor exited.
I don't know what you're testing. I hate these beginner tracks. I should just like make them all crap or something.
210.
Oh my god.
208 and a half.
Actually, you know what?
212, 216 to 208. 222 and 1/4 to 208.
I changed the granularity
Daniel
of...
Ingress lock. That why you should randomize it lol.
No, I don't want... No, random is bad. I don't want that.
Sideless combat. Hey. Was curious to see how my name would show up as I don't frequent YouTube live streams due to having to sign in every time.
Oh, okay.
Evangelize naughty. Making beginner tracks is a challenge of its own, like making an extreme track.
Channel 3 full dot on.
Oh, here are those notes that we were talking about. Let me turn on
Track info. Play.
slice clap.
Play menu. Enable slice clap enabled.
And maybe that actually works. So these are 28th notes. Hopefully that works.
$227.
Yeah, so those are...
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. Can I find the images of the rig skins by themselves anywhere?
Save.
images of them. I don't know where you'd find that. I'm not sure.
Ouch. That's very confusing.
Track info. Track info menu. Play.
I think it's
Sideless
amazing.
combat. What am I even watching? Wow.
Clap disabled.
Daniel Ingress lock. Pair Bobley in the obj folder.
Save.
Images of the rigs. I don't know. I don't have like pictures of them. I only have, well, in the objects folder. That's all the models and stuff. The 3D models. I think this track
210.
is... Do I like this, though? What have I done here? So what I want this to do... Whatever.
Song editor. 241 and a half. 247 and a half to 239 and a half.
Acer PT. I feel like navigating some of the missions that involve barriers and bots isn't very easy to do. My stealth goes down too quick and I had to actually edit my save just to unlock thing.
Save.
Oh yeah? Well, I mean, maybe that's a valid way to do it.
Naughty. So when you make slices you rarely have a bunch of files that play like only one note at a time and it switches extremely quickly between them.
Save.
Slices are just... It's a way to split up one sample. So it's just one file being split up into a bunch of smaller chunks, like one audio file. And when you use slices, when you want it to be key sounded, you put a slice on every like beat or every hit or every place you might want to put a note. So it's slices just split up one audio file.
Editor activity.
I think that's great.
Save.
I'm like completely, I'm like, I think that's 83% done. Lone Tower, this one says it's 60% done. Let's see what I can do.
Editor activity.
Sideless combat. I don't really understand what key sounding is. That wasn't really explained in the various sources I've had to look at to even start considering charting from what I could find.
Oh, okay. The key sounding is, it's where, have you ever like missed a note and then the sound associated with the key like doesn't play?
Okay. Press left and right.
That's
to
what
select the track.
the key sounding is. Or, let's see,
Race options.
there's actually
Edit start or escape
some
loading track.
bugs with it. It doesn't work
Evangelize
all
Naughty.
the time.
I'm not sure you've noticed Acer, but there is a new version of Sequence Storm that could fix the barriers and some other things.
Autoplay on. Pause menu. 2 combo.
Note high 5. Key sounding means that each note is associated with a specific note or sound in the song.
Rank 1. Pause menu.
There's
0
actually some bugs with key sounding right now. I don't know why. Like, sometimes it doesn't work. So it does work most of the time, but like right now, it's not working. So
Channel 4. Channel 14. Channel 13 lead.og. Channel 14.
anyway, it's one of like 500 things I need to fix. Let me do a search and find. There are 656 to-dos in my file. So the key sounding is one of those.
0, 0.
Mukai 5, so if you miss a note, that sound just doesn't play. It helps give the feeling of actually performing the song rather than just tapping out rhythms to it.
Editor exited.
Sightless combat, wow.
Pause. Song editor. Difficulty 9.28545.
Why are these also...
Sightless combat, it's great to be able to see you at work though.
0. Editor exited.
I don't know why these are all rated so high.
Evangelos Nagi, do you ever prioritize any of your to-do things? So you know what to focus on slash.
No, that's what I'm terrible at. That's why, like, bothering me about things is so effective.
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. Yeah, I had to edit my save to pass Avion. That mission is way too hard lol. Daniel under Sandbox, perhaps share the list on G Drive and we can help with that.
No, I would have to actually, like, organize my... No, I'm not... Nope. Not gonna happen. I did at one point... I have a GitHub where I was starting to, like, list bugs,
Evangelos
but
Nagi, let's get down.
I'm not that organized. This track has one of my favorite extreme charts.
Sightless combat, do you have any tips for getting started with charting? Was thinking of looking into doing so but want to be as efficient as possible.
Tips? I don't know, I think it's like anything, you just have to do it.
Nagi and I did a contest over pedals on Extreme.
I don't know why I called this 60% done, I think it's just fine.
Daniel Ingress Unlock, and Nagi won big time.
Pause. Song edit. 200. Channel 15 per dot on. 200.
Evangelos Nagi, it was fun. Daniel bought me the jelly pack as a reward.
Song editor. 238. 200 and editor.
How about that?
Racer BT, I was lucky enough to have been gifted a copy of the Raceway and announcer even though I didn't win the contest. Sightless combat, I don't understand how you categorize the channels or why you even need them.
This is alright.
Pause. Song editor. Difficult.
It's a lot for
9.4004.
beginner. It's rated 9. I don't know.
Evangelos Nagi, Discord channels or channels for this track or which channels?
Save.
Yeah, do you mean the, which channels are you talking about?
Daniel Ingress Unlock, channels for tracks.
Channels for tracks? Because, well, most of these songs are...
Sightless combat, channels in the editor.
Oh, okay. Well, I can show you right now.
0.
Like this...
Evangelos Nagi, that's all for slices.
Yeah, it has to do with the slice thing. It's so that, so like, let me... Like, this track
0.
uses
320.
4 different channels.
0.
And
Channel
so,
13 lead dot on.
this is the start of this track.
6.
There's
Channel
some
15 per
claps, and so I can mute everything except, like, I can play this track solo.
Muted others.
That's just the claps alone.
8.5. 0. Channel
And then
15
I
lead
can
dot on.
also play, also play the lead sound
Muted others.
solo.
10. 0.
And then
Channel
there's
12.
also,
Channel 0 muted fx dot on.
oh, an effects file that's
Muted others.
actually silent here. Or what's in there? Random sounds. Oh, it's really quiet. So, right here, there's 3 different audio
Sightless
files.
combat, oh that's for when you have stems then.
27.5.
Oh yeah, stems.
0.
That's another way to put it.
Unmuted all. 320. 320. 0.
So like this track is made of different stems, and that's useful because it goes along with the key sounding thing, because if you only have one audio file and you try to do the key sounding, you can do it, but it means that if you miss a note, the music will just cut out entirely, right? And there's some
Sightless combat, so most people wouldn't be using stems and could just put all the notes on one channel.
yeah, exactly. Most people, you only have one audio file. You don't have all these separate files, and so everything goes on one channel, and then that's probably why the channels thing seems pointless. Yeah. So it's because I have stems for this.
Evangelos Naughty, the tracks I worked with so far were just one channel.
Yeah. So there are some tracks on the Steam Workshop that have just one audio file, but they also use the key sounding, and so I don't know if you've played any of those and like you missed a note and
Acer PT, just think how hard it would be to program Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen as a track in the game.
But there, if you miss one note, all of the audio entirely cuts out. But with stems, it means if I miss like one of these sounds,
Muted others.
that's the only sound that cuts out, right? So it doesn't disrupt the whole track when you miss.
0.
I think this is great. I don't know why I called this 60% done. Maybe because it's too hard. But it's rated 9. You know what? I kind of don't care about.
Pixel XQ Electronic Games and not much else. Do you ever plan to make any more announcers?
Yes, I do want to make. I'm like halfway writing lines for another announcer. And I wonder who you think the announcer is.
Mukai 5, Eyes. Daniel Ingress Amlock, well Naughty made a medium track rated 31.
Yeah. As far as beginner goes, I feel like 10 should be the limit. But so far, everything I make winds up being like
Evangelos
about a
Naughty,
10.
I just finished a preview for my track and it came out 31. Bittersweet, can I perform the trader mission in Audio Cues 1 mode? I have never been successful. Sightless combat, I haven't been able to get past the main story arc yet so couldn't hazard a guess.
The trader
Pixel
mission
XQ Electronic
in...
Games and not much else. Antimony.
You should be able to do the trader mission in Audio Cues 1 mode. I mean, honestly, there's no reason why you couldn't. But, okay, here's the thing about trader. That mission's really hard. And I would suggest putting points into cornering, because the track is really curvy, and if you lose a lot of speed
Sightless
on
combat, I've tried trader in Audio Cues 1 but don't seem to be able to catch the bot.
It's a hard, I mean, it's a hard mission. It's an optional mission. It was supposed to be a little bit harder. But yeah, you have to, I don't know. It's a hard mission. But basically, because the track's very curvy, and there's places in the track which are purposely a little bit harder.
Mukai 5, yeah trader is pretty brutal. You basically have to full combo the song to have a shot at it.
But when you finally get it, you'll
Daniel Ingress Amlock, I'm stuck on freaking Project Avion.
get it by a mile, honestly.
Mukai 5, if you drop combo at the wrong spot you are just done.
Right. So, but the thing about trader is you have to not lose too much speed on the turns, and don't miss a note. That's you don't want to be missing notes. So if you're missing notes, you're not gonna be able to do it.
Sightless combat, I'm also having trouble with show off but I think I just need to get lucky with that one as well. Unfortunately grinding for credits is the problem for stat points at the moment for me.
I don't know. I don't think you need. Oh, people are talking about needing all 10 stat points, but I don't know. To me, I don't know. Maybe I should do.
Acer BT, could Project Avion be modified for Audio Cues 1 mode?
Modified? How? I don't. Should I like investigate this
Restart quick.
this mission?
Press left. Main menu.
This mission mode.
This heinous mission? Where is it?
Sightless combat, 10. Never seen a thing that goes over 5.
Search exited.
Evangelos Naughty, let's not play favorites Acer.
Is this mission
Pixel
that
XQ
hard?
Electronic Games and not much else. A your mod announcer would be interesting.
Speed count selection. Timing difficulty selection.
I wonder if I could even do it.
Press
Maybe
left and
not.
right to
Sightless combat, I beat it without having to hack my save, to be clear.
change. Check. Timing difficulty. Speed count selection. Selected. Default. Press left. Mission
Well,
selection.
I have.
You have 16,960 credits. Vertical menu with 8 items. Selected health stat point allocation. 0 out of 5 points allocated to health. increases your health pool. Top speed stat point allocated. Cornering stat allocated. Accelerations. Top.
Well, I only have 6 points. Well, but of course I have a class 4 rig too.
Good for maintaining speed on curves. You have 0 stat points available to spend.
Daniel Ingress Lock. Whoa.
Passive item selection. Nothing selected. Press left and right to select other items. 10 entries.
Evangelos Nagi. In arcade mode, the tracks are rated with a number. Beginner mode is usually below 10. Acer BT. Avoiding those bots is really hard. Crashing into the walls too much is a problem for me. Sightless combat. Just took a ton of tries really, as well as being lucky not hitting the walls too much.
I think the issue with this mission.
Selected numbing module. No item select. Selected Bukowski point. Selected pulse router. Selected hyperdrive extend. Selected damage shield. Selected powerful boost. Selected powerful boost. Purchase for 50 credit. Purchase and equip.
Daniel Ingress Lock. Only tap once or twice to steer. It helps a lot.
Yeah, I wonder if I can show. Okay, you know what I should do? What's the other one? Mia Green.
Mia Green. Search exited.
Now my rig is. That's actually fine.
Loading mission. Mission objective. Don't lose the bot. Done loading. Press enter to continue. Or
Maybe I'll let you guys
Daniel Ingress
hear
Missing in action. Green is missing.
how I steer.
Sightless combat. I tap once and still crash. Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. No. Sightless combat. How do you have 16K? I've never seen it go over 3000 in my game, haha.
Oh my god, it's. Maybe you can hear how I steer. Oh my god, I'm not doing well. Tap, tap. That's it.
Daniel Ingress Lock. Play with your eyes closed, that makes a difference. Sightless combat. That was 2 taps, but it looks like how I steered though.
I'm not looking at the screen, by the way.
Power max.
Tap, tap. See, I just tap twice, and you can hear me like get close
Sightless
to the
combat.
left
And from
wall.
audio, you still delighted, I think.
Oops. Nope.
Acer PT. Pixel XQ's computer just said the bot got away after like 8 beats. Evangelos Navi. Not the last time though.
Power max.
Daniel Ingress Lock. He fixed that Acer. Number changeless. Evangelos Navi. Used to. Now it doesn't go away ever since the new version came out. Acer gets the times.
Is that the one that you don't have to?
Sightless combat. I think the steering is just pushing you too far outwards maybe, but that might just be me.
I think that's the one.
Sightless combat. Oh wow, there's the bot. Evangelos Navi. Oh, I like the new danger sound. I haven't played this mission myself yet. Didn't hear it until now. Daniel Ingress Lock. Have you tried not staying in sync?
No, no, no. I'm crashing. Okay. So,
Results. Mission complete. Gold medal.
guys,
Mission objective. Don't lose the bot. Bonus objective. Do not collide with any barriers. Complete. Press F1 for more
I
details.
think my rig is
Press enter to
probably.
continue.
I only have 6 stat points, but my rig is already
2,910
class
items.
4, so I don't know.
Items. Selected.
So that's.
Sightless combat.
Yeah.
Wow, and you still finished it.
Hardcore modding.
It's
Gold medal.
not
Bonus
about
objective.
stat
Down
points,
mission
honestly.
right.
So let me tell you
Evangelos Navi.
something.
You did it. Good job.
So, you really.
Acer BT. Sneak past the security bots is the hard objective for me to pass.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if
Gold
I could
resistance, gold
do.
medal.
Sightless combat. How do I check the class of my rig?
Project Avian. Gold
Oh,
medal. Bonus
is
objective
that,
complete. There are upgrades. You have rig skin selection. Selected Elijah's rig. Press left and right to change.
I think
Daniel
the.
Ingress Lock. The mission is easy now. It is just the bonus.
Oh, yeah. I think the only thing that tells you your rig class is when you beat the the 3 bosses. So if you've
Join the resistance. Gold medal. Project Avian.
if
Gold
you're
medal,
stuck at Project
There are missions below to the
Evian,
right.
then you'll be class 4. And that's just like a kind of a stat boost. I don't know if I have the
Daniel Ingress unlock. 4 out of 4. 5 out of 5.
Upgrades. You have 15,910 credit.
I wonder. Thing is, I'm not good enough at the. Maybe I'll autoplay it. Is that cheating? Probably.
Loading mission. Mission objective. Sneak past the security bots. Done loading.
This
Sightless
one
combat.
is in the
I passed it.
bag.
Autoplay on.
I'll autoplay at 90% accuracy. How about that? But I just want to see if I can get the steering and stuff. But you know what? I'm too
Daniel
close.
Ingress unlock. Hey, what you
Nope.
say? Autoplay feature? LOL.
No.
I think you're ready for
Pause menu.
Okay.
100% speed.
Well, for me, it's F1. You don't get it. Yeah, this mission's hard. Maybe that's just the answer is that this mission's just really hard. I don't know. Let me try one more time. I'm gonna do it. I'm autoplaying because I'm not good enough to do the rhythm gameplay on medium.
this. It's time to
Autoplay on.
groove.
I'm gonna try one more time. There's a bot.
75% stealth.
Oh, I see. I hit that bot, didn't I?
Power max.
Sightless combat. No, the bot saw you. Evangelos Navi. Live so you make the tracks for hard and extreme and stuff, but aren't able to play the track? Okay, granted sometimes I mess stuff in my own tracks too. Sightless combat. And slash where you collided with the wall making you lose stealth. Daniel Ingress unlock. Also if you miss too many knots even when a bot is not there you lose step. That isn't cool.
Wow. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, I'm at 50% already. God, this mission's hard.
Sightless combat. The steering actually threw you from one side to the other earlier as well. Sensitivity.
25%
No.
stealth.
I'm gonna fail.
Sightless combat. You just steamed the barrier. Daniel Ingress unlock. Nice knowing you. Evangelos Naughty. DJ DJ FK FD FJ FJ.
Okay, so obviously you just this message held for review.
Evangelos Naughty. DJ DJ FK FD FJ FJ.
My stealth meters.
Evangelos
Oh,
Naughty.
you know
The
what?
stupid bar right there on medium always gets me. I had to memorize it. Acer BT. Could have
Yeah, I didn't.
implemented so that you can play with the dock from Rock Band and make use of all 5 controls.
I did not succeed, but I think because I was on autoplay, it didn't fail.
Pause menu.
I don't know. Maybe I should do something about that mission.
Mission selection. Grid of
Because
missions. Standard difficulty. Selected project Avian.
everybody gets
Gold medal,
stuck there.
difficulty.
What,
There are missions below to the right. Press F1 for more.
Acer BT. I have a PS2 USB version so you may have to add another prod icon for the controller.
I don't know.
Vertical mix arcade.
So-
Press enter to activate.
I don't know what to do about that mission.
Evangelos Naughty. Acer that is such a low demand thing I think it isn't worth adding.
Arcade mode.
Arcade. Press left and right to select the track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Ragnarok. Rated 0.
Okay, so let's look at Ragnarok. I already
Daniel
think...
Ingress unlocked. Let's play sequence storm 5 controls with a buffet.
Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back.
Sightless combat. I think if you just lowered how sensitive the steering is by a fraction, that could help overall.
Loading track.
So there is a keyboard steering sensitivity option. What is this? There's nothing here. What's happening?
Song editor.
Why? Wait. What did I do? There's nothing here. Excuse me. Why is there nothing in this? Why do I have this marked 85% complete and it's empty?
4. 64. Difficulty 0.
What in the world? What did I do? Did I like accidentally delete it? Okay, I'll have to investigate. There are no notes. That's fun. Well,
Editor X boost with arcade. Press left and right. Zaptic Casanova. Rated 0. Race options. Press enter to start
well,
or
look at
escape
the
to go
next
back.
track
Sightless
then.
combat. That's standard behavior from what I've seen when trying the editor.
What?
Daniel Ingress unlock. Organization skills 7550. 0%.
Wait,
Evangel
just a
Osnati.
minute.
Did you accidentally click extreme perhaps or something instead of beginner?
Okay, I think I have
Pixel
discovered...
XQ electronic games and not much else. How come it doesn't support PS controllers?
I think I've discovered a fun bug where everything I load is empty. And I don't like that. I'm going to restart the game. What is going on? So to make a PlayStation controller work, the issue is that
Daniel Ingress unlock. Cause Windows doesn't like PS.
there's two different types
Evangel
of
Osnati. Because it's a
controllers.
completely different method of control.
Xbox controllers use a different what is it called? I believe so the PlayStation controllers use a thing called direct input, and then which is an old thing, but Xbox controllers use a thing called X input. And there's programs you can get, or even Steam is able to do it, but I don't know how because I haven't done it. But you can make a PlayStation controller work. I just have not done it before. I have oh. Let's see if what is going on with the oops.
Mission main menu. Arcade.
Arcade mode.
Oh, what is it? Because I was in.
Visible cue. Audible cue. Visible cues.
Oh, you know what? Was it because I was in Audible Cues 1?
Sightless combat.
And
With
none
an
of
Eagle
the-
drum controller. Xbox One. Work natively. Not sure if you know.
Maybe that's only. Okay.
Evangel Osnati. The thing is though Pixel's computer is still running Windows 7 so some of the software that would possibly doesn't work on it.
Arcade. Press left and hard difficulty. Rated 30. Easy difficulty. Beginner difficulty. Ragnarok. Race options.
Okay, I think what I was seeing.
track.
That was weird.
Now
Ace
this
ODT.
is my
I have a
jam.
gamepad that supports both the X and D standard.
Autoplay on.
Okay, now we have notes. Whoops, let me restart.
No
One combo.
pressure, but
Auto
we're
play on.
watching.
So this is Ragnarok. How
Context
difficult
editor.
is this? It's
Default.
rated 8.
8.2762. Editor exited. Rank 1.
Evangel Osnati. No pressure, but we're all watching you.
I know. Actually, are you watching me?
Daniel Ingress unlock. LOL. Sightless combat. I'm not watching anything, haha. Mukai 5, through monochrome. Bittersweet, I like this track.
Me too. I'm not sure it will stay monochrome. I kind of...
Daniel Ingress unlock. If you're streaming, try not to get distracted.
Because I feel like the, there's one track by Young
Combat.
Jaguar.
I prefer something more melodic.
There's plenty of melodies
The
here.
electronic games and not much else. Yet the stream's gonna be fun.
There is a track by Young Jaguar in this pack, and it's gonna be totally black and white, just because all of those are. Well, not all of them, but.
My in-house announcer I made says, if you're streaming, don't get too distracted, okay? Mukai 5, I look forward to this extreme track being absolutely ridiculous lol.
It's gonna be. I haven't quite decided. I don't. Like, Turbo Rave was supposed to be like this stupid track, so it's not gonna be like that. But I do want it to be. I don't know. We'll see. It's not completely done, the extreme track. It's not. I think I don't know. Am I?
Song editor. Difficulty. 8.276.
I think I'm completely happy with that. It
Press
is.
left and right to select the track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Press F1 for more
It feels
information.
like it should be rated like more of a 10, but I don't care.
Saptic Casanova. Rated 9. Ragnarok. Saptic Casanova. Rated 9. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go. Loading track.
I think, did I call that one? Yeah, I called it 85% done already. So I think that's, no. Yeah.
Evangelos Nagi, I think this difficulty is just right for beginner.
Pause menu. 0 combo.
You do?
Sightless combat,
I don't
going to
know.
have to run but enjoy the rest of the stream. Happy to answer any questions etc. I can elsewhere.
Okay, thank you for coming by, Sightless. Sapphic Casanova, this song's pretty cool.
Just as I
Autoplay on.
thought. You're addicted already.
Pause
What,
menu.
what did I
One combo.
call this? 80% done? So maybe it's something I can do.
Pause menu. Song 13 and 3 4.
Sightless combat, no problem. Keep up the good work.
Editor exited. Song 10 and a half. 0 4 8 12. Editor exited. Song 13 and 3 4. 13 and a half. 13 and 1 4. Editor exited.
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. So when do you plan to release the DLC?
9 and 1/4.
When it's done, and I don't know when that's gonna be. I'm currently like 70% done with it. So this track has a lot of
Channel 1 drums.org.
let me do a slice play.
Play menu. Turn off clap button. Enables slice clap enabled.
Slice clap on this, you can hear the rhythm that this is gonna
31 and a
have.
half. 31 and 3/4.
So it's got a lot of swing in it.
71. Play menu. Turn off clap.
Evangelos Nagi, how did you make it all lopsided like that?
Clap disabled.
I used
Slices.
an
Insert
auto.
Slices menu. Auto slice with high. Auto slice button. Auto slice with high pass.
I have
Or
this
percussion.
auto
Press
slice
enter to activate.
tool.
Fill slices button. Press enter to activate.
Mukai 5, ooh that swing's gonna be tricky.
Yeah, I'm trying not to make it another kernel disaster. I think it's a lot more reasonable than that. It's more of a predictable swing, and everything that's on an 8th note, I didn't put any variation on. But anyway, it's pretty good.
Melodic.org. Editor activity.
Evangelos Nagi, a bit like when you're away. Daniel Anderson Lock, you should make a counter to EDM DLC, LMAO.
I'm not sure if I'm doing these lanes. I haven't decided yet. I think
Daniel Anderson Lock, country.
do I want that?
Song
What
editor.
is that?
100 and editor activity.
Maybe. What is
Song
this
song
rhythm?
100 and editor activity. Pause menu. Song
I
editor.
don't like that.
165.
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. Country Storm.
Editor activity. Pause menu. 100 song editor.
Evangelos Nagi, I don't know. I think that zigzag is a bit too quick.
Yeah, it's silly.
171 and 1/4. 106 editor activity. Pause menu.
Okay, let's
Channel 1 drums.org.
do. Okay, you know what the issue with this type of pattern is?
150 editor activity. Pause menu. Song editor.
I don't know how it's gonna wind up on Audible Cues 1 mode. Is it gonna skip all the notes?
148 and a half.
We'll see.
Editor exit.
I usually see how things play in Audible Cues 1, at least on like beginner and easy. This is a weird section. It's hard to. I don't know. It's weird. That's a weird section. Oh, there's another one.
Song editor.
Do I want these in? No, I don't even want it like that.
250. Deleted. 200. 1 half. Deleted. 250. Editor exit.
That's better. I wonder if I copy pasted this. Oh, this is copy pasted. Yeah.
286. Save. 280. 200.
I could at least reverse it.
280. 200. Editor exit.
Bittersweet. Wow, this track is awesome. Evangelos Navi. Only zigzag maybe could work. If there's more, then you can remove them. Daniel Ingus and Lock. This track is cool.
Song at 312.
Okay, right here, we need to do something
316 degree.
totally different.
300. Editor exit. Pause. Song at 311 and a half. 300. 340. 300. 316. 300. Editor exit. Pause. Song editor. 317. 300 and editor exit. Pause. Song editor. 316 and a half. 317 and a half. 317. 300. 390. 319 and a half. 309. 307. Editor exit. Pause. 318 and a half. 319 and a half. 200.
Daniel Ingus and Lock. What language is this game coded in?
Editor exit.
It's in C++. Do I like that? Or should this be on
309. 300.
or is this better? I like that better.
Pause.
What?
Song editor.
I don't know that I want this
1.1687.
in
300.
beginner.
345. 345. Save.
Oops.
340. Editor exit. Pause. Song editor. 349.
Evangelos Navi. Whoa, calm down.
349. Save. 340.
I think this is better.
Pause. 348 and a half.
No, I don't like that either.
344 and a half. Editor exit. Pause. 340. 348
No,
and a
no,
half.
no, no,
304
no,
deleted.
it's-
348 and a half. 304 deleted. 349 deleted.
A random note there.
349 and a half. 340. 300.
Here's what I want.
341 and a half. Editor exit.
There.
Pause. Song editor. 358 and a half. Channel 3 melodic.on. 306. 306. 354. Editor exit. Pause. Song editor. 360. 361. 360. 360. 363. 364. 360. 366.
Do I want to do this?
300. Editor exit.
Maybe.
Pause. Song editor.
Okay, I think the rest of this
300.
is
300.
copy pasted and doesn't make any sense.
367 and a half.
So let's see what we can do.
Difficulty. 8 point. Editor exit. Pause. 360. Editor exit. Pause. Song it. 306. 300. 364. 360. 366. 367. 363. 350. Editor exit. Pause. 356. Editor exit. Pause. Song it. 372. Save. Chat. 373. 375. 376. 364.
Now, how am I supposed to chart this last part?
$391.5.
What am I gonna do? I know how it looks on extreme.
Save. 363.5.
Evangelos naughty. Okay, that's weird. I'm out of ideas.
376.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Difficult. Save.
Well, okay, there is the
Channel 3 melodic dot. Muted up.
this is
376.
here.
384.5. Unmuted all. 384.
I should play off of this, obviously.
384. 380. 372. 376. Deleted. Muted others.
Fact, mute everything else.
380. Hold duration 1. 380. Hold duration. 380. Hold duration. 380. 370. Editor exited. Pause song editor. 376. 370. 370. 379. 300. 377. 379. 380. 381. Difficult.
Okay.
360. Editor exited.
Here it is. There.
Pause menu. 400. Restart.
That's it. I'm quite happy with that, I think. Now, the funeral.
Pause menu.
Daniel English and Locke. Do you think you have completed some of those 656 things and just haven't checked them off yet?
Arcade.
Yeah, that's usually what I find as I go through, and about half of them are already done.
The funeral. Rated 5.
So this is the funeral. This one's giving me.
Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go
This
back.
one's been a struggle bus, especially on extreme. I still don't know what I'm
Press enter to start or
doing.
escape to go.
Acer BT. Why is doing fast 6x hard on my gamepad?
Loading track.
I don't know. Why?
Autoplay on.
Evangelos naughty. That is the weirdest ending I have ever heard.
Pause menu. World editor. Environment. Material. File. Play. Edit world menu. Vertical menu with 10 items. Set world saturation but world saturation. Erase.
This one I think has to be black and white because it's by Young Jaguar.
Put on a show.
Autoplay on. Rank 1.
I'll be right back. Where's the track? I need to put the...
Pixel SQ electronic games and not much else. Didn't see that coming.
Pause menu.
Let me
World editor.
pause. Let me select...
Daniel Ingram Sam Locke. Does Jelly comment during autoplay?
No, he does not. That would be rude. Is that the right? Yes. Okay.
Save.
Okay. So I don't want to restart. What have I done?
-1. 9, 20, 30.
Evangelos naughty. Why would he? You aren't doing anything after all.
Rank 1.
Maybe I'm happy with this. This one's supposed to be one of the easier ones on beginner. Actually, all of them. Oh, there's two tracks on top of each other. Oh well. Okay, do I like that? I think I do. Aha!
Pause menu. Song editor. Difficulty. 5.08981. Save.
There's no notes here.
Daniel Ingrasam Lock. That soda can sound makes me want to ask if you can make a track called Dr. Pepper.
Oh. Well, this is Pep's Blue Ribbon.
Evangelos Nagi. Playing this in audio cues 1 will be a bit confusing with all the signature changes.
Oh, yeah. This track has weird time signature. In fact,
0.
the first part of this track is in 3/3 timing, and the game doesn't support that. Sorry, and I don't.
Editor activity.
I don't.
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. Lots of holds.
Yeah, there's a lot of holds. So I don't know
Evangelos
how.
Nagi. How are you going to get it to work?
Pause menu. 80 combo.
That's a good question.
Song editor. Difficult. 28.
And I don't have an answer.
180. 100 editor activity. Pause menu. Song edit. 184. Difficulty.
That's why this one's
5.0891.
rated so easy, because there's a huge chunk missing. So, how is this gonna go?
1/4. 108. Editor activity.
Evangelos Nagi. Set the BPM to somewhere around 140 or whatever it would be for the beat S to span 4 in a bar. Only put things on beat 1 of every bar.
Pause menu. 90 combo.
I tried to do something like that, but my brain got too tired from the math, and I don't know. So that was one possibility that I considered, was just doing a BPM hack to make it just appear to work.
Song edit. 100 editor activity. Pause menu.
But this
93
one is
combo. Song editor. Parameter. 0
this
value
is 119 BPM, so I'd have to set it to I don't know. I tried to do. I'm not good at math. People do not believe me when I say I'm terrible at math. I don't get it. I hate it. I've always been bad at it.
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. Beginner difficulty. Rated 87.
188.
Daniel Ingrasam Lock. 59.5.
What is 59.5? What's that?
Difficulty. 5.08981.
So there's a whole chunk of this track missing. So does that mean I have to do something other than
184. Editor activity.
I actually have to do work?
170.
Daniel Ingrasam Lock. Times 2 is 119.
184 and a half. 184 and 1/4. 184.
What kind of rhythm should this take?
180. 185 and a half. 184.
So I'm kind of
180. 180. 186. 100. 187. 188. 100. 190 and 3/4. Difficult. Save.
something like
180,
this.
180. Editor activity. Song at
No.
187. 180. 100 editor activity. Pause menu. Song editor. 192. 190. 194. 186. 190. 100 editor activity. Pause menu.
That seems a little
185 and 3/4.
difficult.
180.
I'll take
180
this one out.
180. 180. 180. 180.
Oh my god, go away.
180. 100 deleted. 177 and 100 editor activity. Pause menu. Song editor.
I'm into that. Isn't that good?
197 and 198.
I think so.
Editor activity. Pause menu. Song editor. 198. 190. 190. 200. Difficult. Save. 200 and 3/4. 200 202. 200 204. 200
What does this do to the difficulty if I...
298. Save. Editor activity. Pause menu. Song editor. 208. 200
No,
deleted.
not you.
208. 210. 212. 212 and 3/4. 213 and a half. 214. Difficult.
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. I wish the song editor could use audible cues 1.
Save.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The game just doesn't.
200 and 194. 190.
I guess if you were editing in Audible Cues 1, you would make a track that would really only be playable in Audible Cues 1, which is kind of the problem with that.
Editor exited. Pause. Song editor.
I don't know if that's...
Editor exited.
Let's see how it looks when I fill this in.
Pause. Song editor. 270. 216.
Daniel Ingress Amlock, coming this February 31st, Sickle Storm.
217 and a half. 208. 216 and 1. 2 deleted. Channel 1 base 7
Let's
on.
see.
200 older. 200 deleted. 218. 220. 206. 220. 220 and a half. 221 and a half. 222. 224. Difficult. Save. 192. Editor exited.
I think this is probably too hard.
Pause. Song at 220. 200. Hold duration 1 half. 225 and a half. Horizontal. Exited menu. Channel 3 perk 7 dot. 226. 228. Channel 1. 220. Hold. 229 and a half. 230. Difficult. Save. 231. 232. Channel 1 base 7 dot on. 232 and a half. Hold duration 1 half. 200. Hold 233 and a half. Hold duration 1 half.
Acer BT, I use Audible Cues 1 all the time and I don't have to switch modes when going to edit.
200. Hold 230. 200. Hold 230. 200. Hold duration 1 half. 240. 240 and 3. 241 and a half. 242. 244. 244 and 3. 245 and a half. 246. Difficult. Save.
Okay, so we wind up with a rating of 8 if I add all that. I don't know if I like that.
140. 186.
Because this one part is so much harder than the rest, so I don't think I'll do
Song at 100.
these
200
ones.
and channel 3 perk 7 dot. 200 and 200 and 200 and 2 delete 213 and a half. 240.
Acer BT, the editing JU7ST works.
200 save. 100 editor exited.
Acer BT, just asterisk. Daniel Ingress Amlock, my internet is as bad as Project Avion, come on.
Pause. Song editor. Difficult. Save.
So this one is 75% done. It's not 85% done. It needs a little bit more. I don't know what, but it needs something. So I'm gonna move up to easy. I need
Editor
to.
quit. Okay.
So let's a bit easy.
Low fusion is a carnival. Rated 6. Easy difficult. Rated 13. Beginner difficult. Easy difficult. Rated 13. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back. Loading track. Autoplay on. Rank 1. Pause. 38 and 1. 30. Channel 2 chords 537. Og. 39. 35. Save. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song
Wow.
editor. Difficult. Save.
Is that good?
16. 14. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 61. Hold duration 5. 50. 14. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 881. 78 and a half.
Why? Maybe.
Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 130. 100. Channel 3 drums.org.
Why not?
Channel 1 bass.org. Channel 5 vocals.org. Difficulty. 13. Save.
Maybe because...
Difficulty.
Oh,
13.502.
it doesn't.
Difficulty. 100. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 143 and a half. 140. Channel 4 lead 13.org. Hold duration 3.
That
Save.
should end on a
130. Editor
beat.
exited.
Ew, I don't like that one
Pause menu.
bit.
Song editor. 100. Editor exited. Pause menu. 150. Deleted. Channel 2 chords 5. Channel 1 bass.org.
Nope.
Channel 2 chords 537. 150. 150. Deleted. Channel 2 chords 537.org. 157 and a half.
Okay,
Difficult.
I
Save.
think this is
100. Editor exited.
better. Okay. I don't
Pause
like...
menu. 159.
I don't like you. Why are you there?
Difficult. 150. Editor exited. Pause menu. 318 combo.
Is that good? Am I crazy?
Song editor. 100. Editor exited. Pause menu. Song editor. 170. Deleted. 175. Deleted. Channel 1 bass. Channel 3 drums.org. Difficult. 100. Editor exited.
Daniel understand lock. Would it be as simple as making one variable that control the beats per measure on the track so audio cues 1 can operate?
Pause menu. 386 combo. Song 193 and 3/4.
To be honest, I'm not sure what you're saying. So the way it works in any audio mode is that when you're editing, it should be playing all of the cues right where they happen on the track. Maybe this is what's missing. Let me do something. I'm going to switch to audio cues 1.
Difficult. Editor exit. Restart. Quit. Arcade. Game settings menu. Game mode. Audible cues 1.
And maybe I can kind of show you how
Difficult. Game modes. Arcade. Press left and right to select your voice options.
that
Press enter to
works.
start or escape to go back. Loading track.
Daniel Ingress lock. I mean when playing on a 3/3 track, you just type in 3 so that when playing audio cues 1 knows how to function.
Oh, you're talking
Zero
about the that's how it would work. Yeah, I would put another parameter into the that little parameter editor. Like so, where it would put it
Song editor. 0.
when you hit tab,
Parameters.
there's a parameter editor
Parameter 2.
So I
Parameter
would-
0 BPM value 100 on node.
There's the BPM,
Parameter 1 scroll rate value 0.
scroll rate,
Parameter 2 pauses value 0.
pauses. So I would put it right next to this, because all this stuff controls like the
Pixel XQ
timing.
electronic games and not much else. I'm guessing the obj folder only has the 3D models.
Yeah, the object folder has the 3D models. I want to show you something about how editing when you're in Audible Cues 1 works. So I'm in Audible Cues 1. And if I
Let's get this over with.
just hit F5 to restart,
Autoplay on.
it's just normal gameplay.
Rank 1.
Rank 1. Okay.
Pause menu.
But if
Game
I
combo.
pause and go to the editor,
Song editor.
now if I unpause, it's gonna, instead of playing like Audible Cues 1, it's gonna play the notes as they are authored in the track. Right? So
24 and a half.
if you want to go back to the Audible Cues 1 style, and hopefully this works, you hit escape,
Editor exited.
exit the editor, and let's see what happens when I unpause. No, it didn't
Pause
happen.
menu.
Okay.
13 combo.
I think that's a bug, actually. If I exit the editor and I unpause, I expect it to go back to Audible Cues 1 mode, but it doesn't.
Pause
Okay,
menu.
so I'm
17
gonna
combo.
add that to my list. Unpausing while not in the editor in AC1 mode should return back to AC1 gameplay. Yeah, so that is actually a bug, and maybe that is what's mixing people up. But you can get around it. If I restart with F5,
Aren't you tired of this yet?
not yet.
Autoplay on. Pause menu.
If
0
I
combo.
pause and I go to the editor
Song editor.
and I scroll somewhere else,
7 and 3/4.
I think if I
143 and 3/4.
hit escape
Editor exited.
and then I
Pixel
hit,
XQ electronic games and not much else. So you basically double all the notes.
Rank. Pause menu.
oh god,
0
what's
combo.
happening? Yeah.
Pause menu.
Anyway,
combo.
so there's a little bug that's making editing in this mode weird. And you know, while I'm here, I'm gonna check the zigzag authoring thing.
editor.
Maybe
Channel
this
13
is
dot on.
maybe this is the issue with that.
Daniel Ingress Amlock. Is there a key when playing your own custom track to start past the beginning?
159 and a half. Undo edit. 159. Undo edit mode.
Well, no, but what you can do is if you want to play at a certain spot, you just you pause.
Editor exited.
So let me restart.
When you explode, try to make it
Autoplay
pretty.
on. Pause
So
menu.
if I
0 combo.
hit F3 to pause and I go to the song editor,
Song editor.
I can go somewhere where I can hit page up and page down, right? To just
3 and a
go
83 and a half.
somewhere else. Or if I know exactly what beat I want to go, I can hit Control G.
Go to beat. Type the new value. The current value is. The cursor is at the end.
So there's a go to beat thing. If you hit Control G, and then I can go to like beat 120.
0. 120.
So that takes me to that spot in the track.
120.
And then
and
if
3/4.
I just exit the editor,
Editor exited.
and then I can play.
Rank 1. Pause menu.
But there
Combo.
was, like I said, there was that bug where it kind of kicks you out of Audible Cues 1 mode, so I need to fix that. But yeah, you can just scroll around in the editor and then unpause, and then you'll be... But that also turns autoplay on, just FYI, if you ever go to the editor. So you can't start past the beginning, but you can just scroll to where you want to go. I don't know if that answers, like if that solves your problem. If not, then...
Daniel Ingress Amlock. Another question. Who voiced Jelly?
Jelly is some guy on Fiverr from New York. I don't know who he is.
Daniel Ingress Amlock. LOL.
But, I mean, that's how you get work done. You go find someone to do it. So I don't know the person personally. I wonder who... I don't know.
Song editor.
Ugh.
Difficulty. 7.02696.
Oh, is that... There's still issues with editing in Audible Cues 1 mode. I am going to checking my changes. See, this is how I work. I just like iterate. I like look at everything and see like, am I happy with this? Am I happy with that? If I'm not, I make changes. So I absolutely do not just like finish one track at a time. I have to go back and forth, just like I did today. Look at every single track.
Editor exited. Restart. Quit. Arcade. Press left and right to
But-
select the track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Press F1 for more information.
I'm going
Settings
to
menu for
do.
audible fuse arcade. Press left and right turbo overjet homesick medium difficult hard difficult leaderboard extreme difficult rated 49 rank 2
I was gonna
crazy
see.
Here's Blossom Fall leaderboard. Press F1 for more crazy
Oh
about
god, I
Here's
can't.
Blossom Fall hard difficulty rated 39 rank 1 crazy about you homesick rated 36 extreme difficulty rated 49 extreme difficulty overjudge rated 56 rank 3 hard difficulty rated 36 try Rowhammer edit rated 31
Try hard. I don't have
extreme
a.
difficulty rated 41 rank 3 turbo rage rated 87 leaderboard hard difficulty extreme difficulty rated 87 hard difficulty try Rowhammer edit rated 31
I kind of wanted to see if I could get.
extreme difficulty
Which
rated
score
41.
was I trying to
Rank
work
3.
on? Oh, I think it was this one. I wanted to see if I could get 90 on it. I got 86 right now.
Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back. Vertical menu with
Daniel Ingress Amlock. Can you play Extreme Turbo Raid, please?
loading track.
Can I? Let me
Restart quit.
show you how that
Press left
goes.
and right to select the turbo raid. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back.
Let me
loading
show you
track.
what happens if I do that. It's not pretty.
It's time to
Scroll speed 100.
I have beaten this once before I published it, so I don't have a high score.
I think you're ready for this, Jelly.
Nope.
Rank 3. Rank 4. Rank 3. Rank 4. Rank 3. Rank 4.
Nope. That's what happens.
Results. Failed. 20.37% accuracy. Press F1 for
Rarely
more
get past
Press
that
enter to
point.
continue. Arcade. Press left and right to select the track.
Daniel Ingress Amlock. Jesus.
Leaderboard. Press F1 for more info. Left and right changes track.
So,
Hard difficulty.
no.
Try. Rowhammer edit. Extreme difficult race options. Press enter to start or loading track.
I was trying to get 90 on try though.
Good luck.
Jelly doesn't think I can do it.
Rank 3. Rank 4. Rank 3.
Oh my god, why do I always...
Let's
Track
talk
editor.
more rock.
Song editor.
Wow, I opened the editor instead. That was cool.
Perfect.
Rank 3. Rank 2.
Why? See, this is the issue with this track. I always miss something at start, and it makes me so...
Rank 3. Rank 4. Rank 3.
Okay,
Rank 4.
I'm just gonna have to deal with that.
Rank 5.
I don't know why I can't do the hand gymnastics for that side.
Rank 6. Song editor.
I've already
Autoplay.
fucked up.
2.
I am
Daniel Ingress Amlock. I just recently started getting success in Extreme. I can do TE lower ratings.
Me playing today is not gonna work. Like, I can
Editor
tell.
exit. Quit. Arcade. Press left and right to select the track when you're away.
Maybe one of the
47.
Jelly's Raceway ones, but
Press F1 for more info.
these are all too hard. I think I made these all so hard.
Rated 52.
No one can even
Rank
do
4.
them.
Is it real? B. Rated 50. Is it real?
So,
Rated 51. Rank 6.
I'm kind of not...
Rated 59. Main menu.
Welcome to
Vertical
Jelly's
menu.
Arcade.
I hit escape.
Arcade. Leaderboard. Press F1 for more info. Left and right changes track.
Oh, I don't have a
Escape to go
score on hard case.
back. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back. Loading
Well,
track.
I'll fix that and see what happens. My fingers are not working today.
Rank 3.
Wow, I'm not playing well.
Rank 6. Rank 5.
Wow.
Rank 6.
Is this why I don't have a score? Wow.
Synchronized.
Rank 5.
Daniel understand lock. I wish I could play the side version of the tracks, but at the same time, audio cues one is already insane. I don't know how to do QW now.
Rank 6.
Jesus, I'm almost dead.
Rank 5. Rank 4. Rank 5.
So the only question is, can I do the bullshit at the end?
You did it.
Kinda. Not really.
Results. Success. 78.25% accuracy.
Okay.
Press F1 for more details.
78, that's
Press
not
enter to
terrible,
continue.
is it?
Select the track.
Press left and right to select the track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Press F1 for more information. Extreme difficulty. Cellophane. Rated 50 leaderboard.
I actually don't. I don't have a score on Cellophane either. I don't know how I haven't played these. Did I just like finish them and get?
Two electronic games are not much else. What the hell was that?
That was hard
Great
case.
options.
Great choice.
Press enter to start or escape to go. Loading track.
Have I just never been able to finish this? I don't know. I couldn't think so.
Just as I thought. You're addicted already. Sick.
Rank 3. Rank 4.
What the hell is this? Who the hell made this track? No,
Pause menu.
okay.
0 combo.
I can see why I don't have a score on this. I can't do it.
Restart this. Arcade.
Alright,
Press up and left
that's
to select the
fine.
track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Press F1 for more information. Hard case. Is it real? Rated 51. Rank 6.
Bittersweet. I mainly play in audio CDS teaching mode, but I think the current easy level is the limit I can play.
B. Remember save when you're what? Rated 47. Leaderboard.
I don't
Press
know
F1
if
for
I
more
can
info.
even...
Left and right changes track. Escape
This
to go
is
back.
my issue with all of the Jellies Raceway tracks, is they're too hard for me on Extreme. So I've been making easier stuff. I'm not into this hard stuff that I can't do. Well,
Daniel Ingress lock. Synchronized is worse.
you think so? I don't think so. Well, I mean, there's Turbo Rave is meant to be stupid, so it doesn't count. I don't know. So, wow, I've gotten like nothing done this whole week as far as working on
Daniel Ingress lock.
tracks.
You have a cherry blossom in Homesick, and Overjudge.
Homesick isn't hard. It's actually the Overjudge is difficult. Difficult but not stupid. Same with Cherry Blossoms Fall. I don't know. I'm not great at any of them. Maybe they are hard, but they're not. I don't know. Something about the Jellies Raceway ones are just a little bit.
Cherry Blossoms Fall. Crazy About You. Homesick. Overjudge. Rated 56. Homesick.
Homesick is
49.
actually
Rank
like I haven't. I got rank 2 on Homesick
Leaderboard.
right now.
Press F1 for
Well,
more
only
info.
because
Left
Larga
and right
hasn't
changes track.
played.
Escape to go back.
This track.
Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back.
This
Loading
is
track.
like the easiest extreme
This
track
one
in
is
there.
bad.
What? Oh.
Rank 6.
Feel the beat.
Rank 5. Rank 1.
Daniel Ingress lock. I like him your way.
Rank 2.
Jesus.
Pause menu. 0 combo.
hate how I miss one note and
Restart.
I get demoralized.
Arcade. Press
What
left
do
and
I
right to select
have?
track.
What score do I have
Press up and down
on?
to change the difficulty. Raise you up when you're away. Rated 47.
Ugh.
Hard difficulty. Rated 38. Rank 2. Leaderboard. Press F1 for more info. Left and right changes track. Escape to go back.
I could probably get 90 on this. Let's
Press enter to
see.
start or escape to go.
So
Loading
this
track.
is on hard.
This one is in the bag.
We'll see.
Rank 1. Rank 2. Rank 1. Rank 2.
I already missed like 3 notes. That doesn't. Nope.
Rank 4. Rank 5. 89 and 1/4.
I'm like angry. I think I'm at my limit for today. I think I'm just about done. I usually try to get 2. Oh, it's been almost 2 hours. This is usually the amount of streaming I can do before I get tired of it, of working on stuff. I could look at hard stuff. I don't know. I wonder who's. I wonder if Larga's here. I kind of want to look at some. What extreme track would I want to show if I did show one? I did show some of Fuchsia is the Future already on Twitter. I don't know. I don't think I want to show any of these, to be honest. Carnival is actually,
Editor exit please. Quit. Arcade. Press left and right. Type your search. Search exit. Extreme difficulty. Rated 37.
Carnival Extreme is 37. So this one's not very hard.
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. How often do you stream?
Leaderboard. Press F1 for more info. Left and right changes track.
I
Escape
used
go
to
back.
do it, I used to try to do it every week, but I haven't done it regularly for like a few months. Maybe I will more? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll plan on doing it again next month. Next week, I mean. I always thought, what if I like become one of those people that just streams every day? But I don't know about that. Maybe. Anyway, I think I'm just about done. I think I've done all the actual useful work I can possibly do on a Saturday. So, I'm gonna go, and maybe I should probably try to plan. I don't think I've ever had this many people watching.
Daniel Ingress Amlock. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I hope you guys. I mean, I guess the main point of this is just checking out the new tracks. So hopefully you like them, and you'll look forward to getting them. And so, what I'm gonna do is post another little.
Evangelos Nagi. I just came back at the very end. Oh well. It was fun while I could watch.
Well,
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. It was.
that's just what happens. You blink and you miss everything. But I will post a DLC preview of everything to Patreon if you want to see it there. And that's just the state that everything's in right now. Nothing is done. I'm looking at. Oh, Carnival. Larga has played this. That's funny.
Rank 1 Larga 93.33%.
I guess he did play the preview. Anyway, so who's here? Bittersweet, Daniel. Let me see if I can remember how to say it. I don't think I can. Was it just Naj? Or was it more of a Naj?
Evangelos Nagi.
Naj. Okay.
Pixel XQ electronic games and not much else. Notch.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get it. Sorry. Sorry to this man.
Daniel Ingress and Notch.
And Pixel. So yeah, see you guys later, and maybe next week. Well, probably next week. I have no reason not to stream, and I should probably do it more. I always do it on Saturday when it's like, I don't know, working is hard. What I need to have is like an activity. I mean, listening to the tracks and stuff, that's an activity. But now we've already done it, right? So like, what else can we do? One thing I thought I might do someday is like, do a speedrun of the whole game. The whole story campaign. I don't know how long that would take. But that could be exciting. So maybe next week. Comment below, or whatever, upvote, or I don't know. Do something, if that's what you, if that's what you want.
Evangelos Navi. Oh god, I wonder how long that could take. Probably like 2 or 3 hours.
I don't know. It depends on like how. I mean, obviously you do it by.
Daniel Ingress Amlock. Yes. Don't forget you can also do voice channel on Discord and stream your game.
Can I? I don't know anything about Discord.
Pixel XQ Electronic Games and not much else. Show the announcer maybe.
Oh. No, I won't show the announcer. So there. Also, nobody guessed who it was going to be. But I wouldn't... You know what? I wouldn't tell you if you got it right. I have to keep secrets, guys. Folks. Okay. That's enough of my nonsense. I'm going to go. Thanks everyone for coming, and all the Patreons, patrons, and all that stuff.
Pixel XQ Electronic Games and not much else. Antimony.
That's a good guess.
Daniel Ingress Amlock. I think it is Santa Claus.
Oh, that's a better guess.
Evangelos Nutty. It was nice. Thanks for the stream. Take care.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.